Hi folks, it's Keith Beardsley of the Beardsley Real Estate Team with Century 21, here today with another market update. First, I want to start off by wishing everybody a great 2025. I hope it's healthy and a prosperous one for all of you. Unsettled times ahead, but you never know. Ottawa always tends to come out in a good spot. So what are we going to look at? Well, going forward, when we look at the market, because we're into a new year, you're going to get all sorts of media companies looking at the market, making suggestions, and so on. Now, keep in mind, the media prefer negative, not positive. So most of the real estate information you're going to get on TV or the radio is going to tend to be negative. When you look at what the various real estate boards and the real estate companies, the big ones, Century 21, Remax, Royal LePage, and so on, they always come out with their predictions at the beginning and end of the year and every month or down the road and so on. They're always positive. All right. So what you've got to do is sort of slice between the positive and the negative and try and get the real facts, the truth that's out there. It's one of the reasons I do these videos. They're factual. There's a lot of statistics and so on in them for you, but it's the real numbers. There's no phony baloney, as I like to say. So now when we look at what's happening in the Ottawa region, we have a brand new MLS system that all the different boards out here have adopted. So this will change how some of these videos are done. Some of the information that I would give you is less available, and in some cases there's more information that I can give you. So it's going to, over the next 2-3 weeks or months, it's going to change a little bit, and some areas will probably get dropped from the videos I do simply because there's not enough information on them. So keep that in mind going forward. And again, as I always say, who you use really matters. And I would love to apply for the position of helping you to buy or sell a home. Looking at my resume here, what can I tell you? 21 years, actually more than that, of experience now. I've done a lot of real estate over the years, so I do know what I'm doing. In addition to that, I'm also a certified seniors real estate specialist, a certified seller specialist, and a certified real estate negotiation expert. 3 important categories if you're buying or selling a home. Now, I also do a free market evaluation for those that need it. Again, no phony baloney, absolutely no gimmicks. All you got to do is listen to some of the advertising out there, and if it sounds too good to be true, I know what my parents taught me. I don't know about you folks. All right, so let's get into what we're going to look at right now. Let's get into this area. So let's take a look now at some of the numbers for North Gower-Kars-Rideau Township. Now keep in mind, these are very small markets, and it's sometimes hard to get some data on them. And in many cases, the data we do have doesn't make sense simply because it's a very small market. And as I pointed out in some other videos this month, in the smaller markets, 1 or 2 big homes selling changes that average price a lot. If you look at the volume of sales, if you're off by 2 or 3 sales and it's a very small market, it could show a huge drop in the percent of sales. So got to keep all these areas in mind when you do them. So the North Gore area, this so far in 2024. So for the North Gore area, we had 21 sales, which was up 31.3% over this time last year. So there's an example of just what I was saying. Average price worked out to $744,000. So keep in mind some of the newer developments in there. Cars, 7 sales this year, and that is actually down 41% from last year. So there's another example, very, very tiny market, 1 or 2 sales difference, and big percentage point drop. Average price in the cars area, $889, which is up about 8.1% over this time last year. For the Rideau Township area, 37 sales, average price $796,000, Months of inventory, which is the other number that's important for North Gore, months of inventory 2.7, which means that they're 2.7 months for all the houses on the market right now to sell. So that puts North Gore in a seller's market. For cars, the months of inventory 3.3, so still in the seller's market, but shifting towards the balanced market. And we look at Rideau Township, it's 3.2. So again, similar situation, still in a seller's market, but sliding over towards the balanced market. So those are your numbers for North Gower-Kars and the Rideau Township area. So that's it for now. And for these particular towns, we do several other towns. It's well worthwhile for you to check them out as well and compare how your town is doing to them. Gives you better ideas to the overall market. And remember, who you use really does matter. Please like, share, or comment. Have a great day.